Hello. Good evening, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Happy cook-up day. So we're gonna be doing some ultimate burger cooking tonight. So 'tis the season for grilling and chilling. So Patrick and I thought we would show you how to build the ultimate epic burger and some salads to go with it. So Patrick's gonna be my griller tonight, and we're going to put together some homemade burgers. The beauty of Epicure is, like, honestly, you can use like any seasonings, right, to spice it up. We're gonna show you some of our favorites. So we've got 1.5 pounds of ground beef from our local butcher. We go to Vanessa's. If you guys are around Scotland, Ontario, Vanessa meat markets, amazing. So I will start adding, you can start stirring. Does that sound good? Okay, so we're gonna add 1 cup of breadcrumbs. You could also do, if you wanna use your hands too, Patrick, get on in there. These are our Epicure prep bowls. They are super handy. They come in quarter, 3/4, 1 cup measurements on the side, and they have these handy little, actually let me show you, these silicone lids that go with them. So great for storing snacks and all those great things. So love, love, love the prep bowls. You get 4, and they actually come in our Epicure starter kit too. All right, so Patrick's got the crackers just to kind of make them go further and bind it. That's why we like to add that. I've used oatmeal before too. That works really well. We're gonna add 1 egg in there. Let me just, holy, that was a tough egg. Local eggs as well from our girl Julie. Okay, now we're gonna add in some onions. So I'm gonna do fresh onions tonight because I got this gorgeous onion from Sam's Marketplace. But if you don't have time to chop or you don't have an onion, a really great pantry staple you could have in your house from Epicure is our Epicure toasted onion. All right, so ingredients: onion, that's it, just dehydrated onions. So that is a great pantry staple to have. But we're gonna use fresh onions tonight. And I'm gonna show you, using our Epicure 4-in-1 mandolin, how I would cut up the onions. So I'm going to use this little setting here. It comes with 4 settings. This one here with all the little teeth, okay? So we're just gonna pop that out, just like that. Comes with this great little carrying case to put them all in. Take your tooth, or your blade, pop it in like that. Grab your onion. Take your guard. This has this guard here with little teeth that's gonna press right into your vegetable or your fruit and hold it in place so that your fingers stay where they should be. And just run it back and forth. And there we go. We have chopped up onion, just like that. Isn't that awesome? You could even put some of this in a bowl. Some people, I know our little guy Parker, he would rather, instead of an onion slice, he would rather chopped up onions. He says it reminds him of the onions from McDonald's, and he likes that, so.
Burger.
All right. Also, here, do you want to grab that little piece right there? You could also do your onions this way for salsa. So good in salsa. Okay, so we've got the onions, we've got the crackers, we've got the egg. Now we're gonna add ketchup or barbecue sauce. I am in love with this new smokin' BBQ sauce from Epicure. It comes in a 3-pack. You literally just add this into a pot with applesauce, water, and ketchup. And it makes a pot of delicious, like, amazing barbecue sauce. So I just made some. I did a whole mason jar full to keep in the fridge. There's still a bunch in here.
A little bit in here.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, dude. I'm thinking about a 1/2 cup. There's still more in here. This is amazing. It makes so much barbecue sauce. So let me add that in here. I can feel those onions in my eyes, guys. Whew. Okay. This is our 3-in-1 spatula. Love this tool. Long handle, nice little point on the side. Gets in all the corners there. Now for our Epicure seasoning mixes. So we have a burger seasoning, which is fantastic. But one of our favorites is actually to use the Epicure beef and steak seasoning. This is a core product. We carry it all year long. Ooh, it's a brand new jar too. That's exciting. Oh, look at this, guys. I love being able to show you this. Look how full Epicure products come. Look at that. right to the top. Not like those products you get in the grocery store.
That one thing that we had today, it was like overflowing.
Yeah, it was like almost to the top because some of the spices actually expand. So we're gonna add some in here. Again, guys, I don't measure. Just add a little bit, add a lot. You're in control. So that's the Epicure beef and steak. Great in anything beef, honestly. I'm gonna add some Epicure 3 onion. Yes, I know I already added fresh onion, but I like to add a little bit of the Epicure 3 onion as well. And some garlic. And I don't have time to mince and chop and peel, so I just use the Epicure minced garlic. And again, this is a pantry staple to have in your house. So this is the Epicure minced garlic. So listen to the ingredients. Garlic. That's right, it's not packed in preservatives or oil. It's dehydrated garlic. Amazing. So those are some great ones to have here. All right, Patrick, you're doing an awesome job. Now we're going to take the Epicure. Oh wait, this is a tip my mom gave me. I was asking her the other day, your burgers are so good. And she was telling me everything she put in them, which is very similar to what I do. But one ingredient I noticed she said was a little bit of Worcester sauce. So I'm gonna add a little bit of that in. That was a tip from my mom. And mix that all up, Patrick. We're gonna use the burger press and we're gonna get these burgers formed. Okay, so this is the Epicure 3-in-1 burger press. So you've got this little guy here that you could put some meat in, press it down, pop it out, and you get like slider style, like little sliders for appetizers or the kids. We're gonna do regular style. So I'm gonna take one of my prep bowls here, spatula. I'm gonna take some and I'm gonna measure. I like to measure because then I know I'm getting them all around the right size. So everybody does it different, but I do about a 1/4 cup of meat. We get our meat packaged in 1.5 pounds. So I know I can usually make about 6 burgers, which is perfect for our family. So there you go. Sorry, you put your meat in, that, press and turn, flip, and then you just kind of peel it gently off that little disc here. Now, if you want to put the meat back in here and stop playing with it, I need 1/4 cups. Oh, that's way more than a 1/4. Okay, all right, that looks good. Okay, put it in, form it. Now, a lot of guests ask, what do you mean by 3-in-1 burger? I'm seeing regular burgers, sliders. What's the other one? I don't know if I can get this off now that I've got it wet, but if you take this piece off, there we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. the hamburger meat makes it a little bit greasy. There we go. Okay. So what you could do if you wanted to do a stuffed burger is you put part of your meat in like that. You take this off. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm failing here. Take that piece off, press it down in, okay? And it creates like a divot. See that? Kind of cool, eh? Then you can put your ingredients in here. Some people do mushrooms, feta, Swiss cheese. Then you put the rest of the meat on top, press it down, and you've got a stuffed burger. But we're just gonna do regular tonight. So I'm gonna keep this piece on here. What's great about doing your own burgers too is you could literally get home from the store and quickly whip up a bunch of turkey, chicken, regular burgers, freeze them in the freezer and pull them out whenever you need them. You're gonna save a ton of money and you're gonna save on all those additives and preservatives. If you guys read what's in those box burgers, it's wild. And they're super expensive. Box burgers, I can't even believe it. Okay, you're doing awesome. I feel like we're gonna do way more than 6 tonight. My measurements are off, but that's okay. I'm gonna roll with it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's a little over excessive burger. You know what? It's probably because of all the ingredients that I added. Okay.
I'm gonna be a little meatloaf.
Okay, so there we go. I'm gonna give this to Patrick. There's our patties. What I love about these sheet pans, they're not just for the oven, guys. They're great for carrying stuff out to the barbecue. They fit right beside the barbecue, perfect. I put a silicone mat on here, so once he lifts these off, he can take the silicone mat off and use this to place the burgers on if he wants once they're cooked. But I'm gonna give him this, and I'm gonna pour some more of this barbecue sauce in here. I like a little bit more barbecue sauce on it while he's cooking it, and that's gonna use the rest of that up. He's going on me. Are you coming back?
Yeah, just opening the door.
Okay. We got another sheet pan. I have a grilling mat, cheese, barbecue sauce, lifter, buns. These little trays, guys, they come in a set of 2, are so handy to pass to the chef, so he can take it right on outside and get his barbecuing done. All right, so I'm just gonna wash my hands, and then we're gonna get started with the salads. You ready? So, poof, look at that. Everything's cleaned up and we're on to the next thing. Don't you love the magic Facebook, guys? Okay, so what we're gonna do now, while Chef Patch is out there barbecuing, I'm gonna show you how to make the ultimate big burger sauce. So I'm sure you guys have all been to McDonald's, right? The Golden Arches, and had a Big Mac. If you haven't, where have you been? And they have this delicious sauce that's on it. Well, Epicure has like a healthy recipe to make it at home, and it's so good. We use it as for burgers, for chicken burgers, for wraps. We use it on like a salad dressing. A few videos ago, I showed you how to use it to make a Thousand Island salad dressing. We do Big Mac pizza. So what you're gonna do is add 1 cup mayonnaise, 2 tablespoons of Big Burger seasoning. You're going to add in some relish, and your recipe, guys, is right on the back of the jar here. Some relish, some ketchup, which I think it's 2 tablespoons. Yes, I'm right. So I'm using our 4-in-1 spice spoon here, guys. It measures tablespoon, teaspoon, half teaspoon, quarter teaspoon, all in 1 spoon, built to go in every Epicure jar. It's a really handy tool. And that's it, guys. Big burger sauce. So now make this up, keep it in your fridge in a container. I love using our 4-cup prep bowl. It comes with a nice silicone lid to keep it sealed really well. And it will last in the fridge, whatever the expiry of your ingredients are, your mayonnaise, relish, and ketchup. Can you see that? Big burger sauce, absolutely delicious. Now we're gonna do some toppings for our burger. So we've got some delicious lettuce here from Sam's Marketplace. We're gonna chop up a tomato or slice it up, and I'm gonna show you the Black Beauty. This is a black ceramic knife. Comes with a guard. Isn't that gorgeous? Sharper than steel. Not as strong as steel, so you wouldn't use it to pry a lid open, but watch this. Like, I hardly even have to press. And you can literally go, like, look how thin I can go here with this tomato. Boop, like uber thin. Like, you know you've got a good knife when you don't have to press. And this is actually a softer tomato, so a lot of times with another knife, it would just be like mushing the heck out of it. Okay, so gorgeous knife, sliced up tomato. Now we love dill pickles in our house, and I refuse to buy sliced up dill pickles because they're so expensive, and all they are is sliced up. But before we go to do that, I will do up a few more of these onions while I have that setting on the mandolin, because our one boy, Parker, he likes his onion all diced up like this. So you can see it's just little tiny onions. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll switch out the setting. Okay, so take that one off. I'm gonna put the 3.5 millimeter, says it right on the side. And I'm gonna do a couple slices of onion, because some of us like it sliced. Okay, so we've got some nice slices of onion with that mandolin. And last but not least, I am going to show you how to do pickles. So I'm going to keep that same setting on there. Okay, I'm going to grab a pickle, pop around the mandolin, use your little teeth in here to poke into there, and then you just slice back and forth. And you could do your own sliced dill pickles. and not spend all that money just for them to slice them up. Isn't that the coolest, guys? And it takes literally seconds. And this mandolin, you know, some people have mandolins and they say, you know, I don't use it because by the time I get all the pieces and the components put together, I can't be bothered. I'd rather just slice it up. And I get ya. What's nice about this little workhorse, it's so compact. You don't have to put a whole bunch of bells and whistles together. And I just throw mine right in the dishwasher. And then I just throw it up in the cupboard. So super, super simple. Okay, so that's done. We've got our sides. So we've got lettuce, onion, pickle, tomato. We're gonna serve it with Big Burger sauce, the ultimate mustard in the whole wide world, Epicure sweet and spicy organic mustard. This is a must-have for a burger. Secret ingredient in deviled eggs. Oh my gosh, great on a sausage burger. Oh my goodness, can't get enough of it. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys how to do a couple salads to go with your burger. So instead of french fries, you're adding even more carbs. Why not just dish up a bunch of salads? So this is one my kids love. It's just a quick cucumber salad. So while I've got the mandolin out, I'm just going to take a bowl, 4-cup prep bowl. It's got little legs on here so I can put it right over top of here. And I'm gonna slice up a cucumber. Okay, definitely use the guard as you get closer to the blade because it's very sharp. But like, look at that, guys. Sliced cucumbers in a matter of seconds. Look at that. It's raining cucumbers. Okay, stop when you're about there. Don't risk it. As soon as in your head you think, should I stop and put the guard on? Stop. Like, listen to your intuition, guys. And there we go. You'll see on the guard here, it's got this little button thing. As I'm pressing that down, it's pushing the vegetable closer and closer to the blade. So you get every last piece. There we go. Like every last piece cut up, just like that. Cucumbers in a matter of seconds. Okay, now for sauce. So all we do, it's a really easy one here. I gotta go in my pantry. You guys check that out. See all the Epicure? That's a perk to being a consultant right there. Or hosting. You'll be able to fill your pantry like that too. Grab a splash of milk. And this is all I do for cucumber salad. It's not fancy, but my kids love it. I take a little bit of mayo. I take probably, I'm an eyeballer, but I would say at least 2 teaspoons of SPG. But again, it really just depends how much mayonnaise you're adding there, right? Because I don't measure. I add a splash of milk, and I'm just gonna whisk that up. Sometimes I make too much, and then I'll just add a little bit extra mayo and put it in the fridge as a dip, or I'll leave it as is, and I'll use it like a creamy salad dressing. The kids love that. So just like that, mayonnaise, milk, SPG. What's SPG? Salt, pepper, garlic. It's an incredible blend from Epicure. And then I will just pour that on the cucumbers, and I'll probably just use it all because my kids love it extra creamy. Okay, and using my 3-in-1 spatula, just stir that up. Okay, yum, yum, oh my gosh. So like they will fight over this. Like 1 cucumber is usually not enough for my family of 5, but I make them share because I'm not cutting up 2 cucumbers for this salad. It's a handy about these 4-cup prep bowl lids. You could put this on here and actually give it a shake. Okay, cucumber salad, done, matter of seconds. Next thing we're gonna do is a Caesar salad. And I'm gonna show you how to do it a little bit different tonight, guys. Instead of creamy, because I think we got enough creamy things going on, I'm gonna show you how to take the Epicure Caesar dressing and make it into a vinaigrette. So there is a creamy recipe on the jar, but I'm gonna show you how to make this into a vinaigrette, which is a little bit more of a lighter style. We're gonna top it with these delicious Epicure Better Than Bacon bits. They're made of plant-based bacon. It's made with pinto beans. It's pretty cool. Okay, so taking a cruet, jar, bowl, you name it. I love the Epicure salad dressing cruet. It's got your measurements right on the side, so it just makes things so easy. Epicure silicone funnel, put that in there. And I will post this recipe so you guys don't have to memorize this. But basically, oh my goodness, I can't stand this little top. Anybody else that comes on this big olive oil? I don't have the patience for that thing to be slowly pouring out. I always take it and chuck it. All right, so using the measurements on the side here, I'm gonna do a 1/2 cup olive oil, give or take, 1/4 cup white balsamic, give or take. Now the white balsamic, actually I did 3/4 in 1 cup, because I want to do a big batch here. Again, I'll post this recipe underneath. Olive oil, white balsamic. You can use dark balsamic, but I find white balsamic, it's a lot lighter tasting, and it also doesn't stain the food, so it has a better appearance as well. This is President's Choice white blanc balsamic vinegar. You can get our compliments. It's right beside the regular balsamic. Once you look for it, you guys will see it. Now I'm gonna take my 4-in-1 spice spoon in my Caesar dressing, and I'm gonna add 2 heaping tablespoons. Okay, love that spice spoon. It fits right in the jar. Now I like to add a little bit of Epicure minced garlic, probably about a teaspoon. So using that same spoon, teaspoon of minced garlic, no mincing, chopping, or peeling. And actually a tip from one of my customers, this Worcester's getting a workout tonight. She said add a little bit of Worcester sauce in there, so we're gonna do that. Okay, and then I like to add lemon, so you can add it right into the dressing. But I thought tonight what I usually do is I'm just gonna add it right onto the salad. Okay, so we've got I use a big Tupperware bowl to mix my salad. But then when I'm done, I usually put it into a nice bowl because I'm all about presentation. I hate serving a huge salad in this bowl. I like it to be in a nice, pretty bowl, but I love mixing in these big Tupperware bowls. So there's my my mixed greens. One sec here, guys. Okay, we're going to take the lemon. So I have a lemon here. If you roll your lemon, it helps release all those juices. It breaks up all the walls. Citrus press. Handy little tool, came in my business kit 13 years ago. Still comes in our business kits today. Great little workhorse. So lemon, face down. You've also got lime. This is a must-have for all those cocktails this summer. And I just squeeze, that lemon juice. And look at that. It literally inverts the lemon. You get every little morsel of lemon out. Okay, so lemon juice, I put that all over my salad. Now I'm gonna get my salad dressing here. Pop on my lid. So it's like a creamy Caesar vinaigrette. I'm gonna pour what I need on there. Toss that up. Now, we are missing the Parmesan cheese. Good thing my kitchen's super compact that I can grab all this stuff on the go, eh guys? So we're gonna add some Parmesan cheese in there. We're gonna add the Epicure Better Than Bacon, made with pinto beans. It is so good. My one guy, Preston, one of the twins, I caught this in his bedroom. He was eating it like candy. It's so good. Okay, now you could add croutons on here if you'd like. And I'm just going to now take it from there. I love using the Epicure tools as tongs. We have such great utensils, so it's great to host. A lot of our hosts will pick the cookware utensils as their free and half price items. So there we go. We've got a Caesar. Let me get up close so you guys can see the deliciousness of that. I wish you guys could like smell and taste all these things. They need to invent scratch and sniffed or taste-o-vision. All right, I think we're almost ready. I'm just waiting for the chef to bring those burgers in, and we'll get topping up these burgers. All right, poof, we are ready to dress our burgers, and I think I heard Chef Patch close the barbecue lid, so I think we're almost ready to put this meal together. Chef Patch! I think he's on his way. So this is our roll-up rack, guys. So see how it rolls up like that? It's like a hot pad. So if you've got a hot dish, it can go right on there. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's a little toasty on the bottom. Those look pretty epic. Great job, Patrick. He's such a good cook. Okay, you want to help me top this ultimate burger?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll do, which one?
That one.
That one looks pretty awesome. Okay, so what are we gonna put on there?
Big bird.
So a little bit of big burger. So do you want to put that on the lid?
Oh.
Oh shoot.
Oh,
Okay.
I pulled it away.
Sorry. Okay. Oh, lots of big burger sauce.
That's for the hammer.
All right. Tomato. Oh yeah. And onion, little or big pieces. Nice slice of onion. Some pickles. He's making this for someone else because I don't think you'd normally put tomato and onion on yours, would you?
I'm just making it look pretty.
Okay. Love it. I was like, wow, he's putting everything on it. And then how about the sweet and spicy mustard from Epicure?
Sure.
This will be my burger because everything he's putting on here I love. And I will put this, I want to show up close, guys, what this looks like. I really wish you guys were here to taste this. Look at this mustard. Like, it is crazy awesome, especially on a sausage burger. So I'll pop that onto the lid here. And again, like I said, secret ingredient deviled eggs, this sweet and spicy mustard. Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna fit that in my mouth. That is huge. So we're going to add a little bit of Caesar salad to this meal. And a little bit of our cucumber salad here we made. Okay, check this out, guys. This is better than takeout. When you are ready to grill and chill this summer, check out that burger that you can make, that ultimate burger from Epicure. Isn't that awesome? So amazing. So before we wrap up, I do want to thank all of our amazing hostesses and hosts this week who have welcomed me into their friend circle. Oh my gosh, I love it. Can you see that, guys? Great job, Chef Patch. For those of you that don't know Patrick is my 12, soon to be 13-year-old. He's been with Epicure his whole life because I've been with Epicure 13 years. So while I was on mat leave with him is when I decided not to go back to traditional work and to stay home and be a work-at-home mom. We also have Parker and Preston, our 9-year-old twins. And it's really cool, guys, because you're cooking anyhow. Why not make a paycheck at the same time? And that's exactly what we do with our Epicure business. And the kids are a part of it, which is really awesome. So if you're looking for a second stream of income, a full stream, you just want to pay for your Epicure products, message me. I can share some information on that. Tomorrow night is actually a Discover Epicure event that I'm holding. I'm doing a presentation tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. It's about a 20-minute presentation about the consultant side of Epicure. What are the perks? What are the income? What's it all about? So drop a message below. I'd be more than happy to welcome you into that. If you want to get these products for free and discounted, another great way to do that is to host. So thank you to all my hosts that will be having an amazing shopping spree this week. And if you want to just grab these products towards your host or hostess's party this week, shop at carriebarfoot.com. At the checkout, select your hostess's name and it'll all count towards their party. And think about booking with me and you'll be the next to get your pantry looking like that for free and half price. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have an amazing evening. Thank you, Patrick, for all your help, and have a really great night, everyone. Bye.